And she said no.
Okay, she's our boss in this event.
Indeed.
We can do fixed risk with and without, and then starting size and then so on.
Okay, where should I sign? Parafalo? Parafalo? ይሄኛው ለምልክት ነው።
You just initialize it.
ይሄ አይደለም ዋናው ወይ? I'm fast at signing because I used to sign for the last 13 years.
Yeah, exactly. I just have started signing over the last 4 years.
ለዚህ ነው ይቻላል።
አሁን አውቀው ዘመን ነገርም አይቀርም።
ቆመን ነው እንጂ ምን ስንነግረው እንዴ? Now we do this, eh?
Yes.
Okay. My brother, Mr. Osman, Country Director for Ethiopia, Sudan, South Sudan, and Eritrea. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to welcome you all to the signing ceremony of the grant agreement with the World Bank to finance the government's flagship agricultural growth program. At the onset, I would like to appreciate the continued and reliable support of the World Bank to Ethiopia's development endeavor. The bank has played an indispensable role in reducing poverty and improve the living standard of Ethiopians. We appreciate also, our appreciation also goes to Mr. Osman for your leadership in facilitating the finalization of this additional financing in a very short period. Also, I would like to thank everyone from the World Bank and government side who have worked diligently towards the realization of this program to consolidate the gains from the program. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all are aware, the agricultural growth program that has been under implementation by the Ministry of Agriculture, together with federal and regional counterparts aiming at increasing agricultural productivity, enhancing market performance, and facilitating value addition, commercialization of smallholder farmers. In general, the program has contributed to several key strategic areas in the agricultural sector and registered remarkable achievement in modernization and commercialization of the agricultural sector. Practice at farmers training centers. It has also contributed to rural infrastructure development, achieving its objective successfully. The additional financing of 80 million or close to 2.8 billion birr we are signing today will cover the financing gaps to implement irrigation schemes, market center development, and other infrastructure initiatives to further consolidate the gains made through the program, especially in sustaining economic growth and accelerating poverty reduction. As you know, the government of Ethiopia is devoting a high share of its budget to procure programs and investments. Therefore, this additional financing provides vital contribution in this regard. It is also a testimony for the bank's commitment to Ethiopia's development operations, and we strongly believe the bank will continue to engage in supporting the development agenda of the country. Finally, I assure you that the grant will be used to finance the activities under the second phase of the agricultural and growth program, and program of the totality of the resource will be used for the intended purpose. I thank you all.
A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm delighted to be here today to sign this additional financing agreement of the second agriculture growth project, AGP2, on behalf of the World Bank Group. This is a very important project for Ethiopia, and it will enable the country's agriculture sector to reach its full potential by boosting agriculture productivity and enhancing market access for smallholder farmers. The Agriculture Growth Program is, as you said, Excellency Minister Ahmed, one of the Ethiopia's flagship program. And I'm happy to note that the World Bank partnership with the government over the past decade has brought solid results in the agriculture sector. Allow me to highlight just a few of those achievements on the AGP2 over the past 5 years. AGP2 has helped to increase access to agriculture services for nearly 1.4 million smallholders, among which 37% are women. The project has been also instrumental in helping farmers to adapt to climate change by promoting irrigation schemes up to 24,000 hectares of land. 2,629 new small-scale irrigation schemes have been rehabilitated, and more than 360 existing irrigation infrastructure have been also developed. The market infrastructure value chain investment made under the project have been critical for connecting farmers with market, then enhancing the commercialization of their product and also generating income to farmers. These activities resulted in substantial increase in yield per hectares, income, and even enhanced nutritional outcomes for farmers. All of this is good for Ethiopia, it is good for the sector, but we can do more, and we should do more. This is why this additional financing which we are signing today will help scale up the result achieved, enhance the technical design of various activities also. Furthermore, the grant will be an unanticipated, to finance some of the gaps which were not covered due to inflation, due to accelerated delays, which now can be met with a much more fast-forward implementation process to cover, the cost overrun. It will also enhance women's benefits from small-scale irrigation projects. Additionally, we believe that it will help to promote knowledge sharing, and then the project will also focus on some analytical works which will inform the development of future generation of project. And I wanted Excellency Ato Ahmed to insist on that point. The World Bank would like to put more emphasis on agriculture development, to generate jobs, to generate incomes, to link it to value chain, but also to link it to the infrastructure so that it becomes an engine of growth. We have land, we have water, we have young people which need to be employed, and we have opportunities which we need to explore. This is why we believe that the agriculture sector could be a driver of growth for Ethiopia. And as we will be moving on this agenda, we are also providing some resources to prepare a much more bigger national agriculture program. This is important, we believe, for the country. So I would like to urge the government to keep an eye on the ball. They said the price, I said to keep an eye on the ball. And I'm confident that with the help of everyone, we can fast-track this implementation, paying special attention to the application of appropriate social and environmental safeguards. Let me conclude, Excellency Minister Ahmed, by thanking all those who have worked extremely hard to make this additional financing happen. The Minister of Agriculture, the Minister of Finance under the leadership of you, and State Minister of Finance, Yasmin. I want to thank also the World Bank team. I had put a lot of pressure on them over the last 3 months to get it done. Yeah. Our job is to get things done and to move fast. So this will be our motto in the years to come. We agreed on things, we put the roadmap, and we get it done. Okay. So again, thank you so much. We look forward to this project being implemented successfully. We're going to kick off the preparation of a much more bigger program as quick as possible, so that this become part of the drivers of growth and job generating activities for Ethiopia. With that, again, let me thank everybody, and I look forward to a successful implementation and an even more stronger partnership between the Minister of Finance but also the Minister of Agriculture. Thank you so much.
Good. Thank you. We take note fully about the bigger agricultural programs. That's very important. Is there